Hello, my beautiful awakened Virgos, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your reading for March 2022. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths, positive energy, and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, kindred spirits? I hope you're all incredible. Remember, these are general readings, so please take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome any cross watchers checking up on your dear Virgos. And in my description box below, you'll find my Instagram. You can go ahead and check me out over there. I also have my website. Please sign up for the email list. We know how these platforms can be. And also, please like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, let's get into your reading. I'm going to take a dragon oracle card. At this time, I'm going to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. Let's see what the message is for dear Virgo. Courage. Beautiful. I like it. It's what's needed now. I'm going to read that one from the book. Number 69. Almost there. There we go. And just a quick little note that on March 2nd, we've got a new moon in Pisces, and then on March 18th, we have a full moon in Virgo, so be prepared for some energies. All right, let's get into it. Courage, be brave, stand tall, you've got this. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes in the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we have lost a loved one or making a huge life changes. And we need an extra dose of courage. She is there to support you, an anchor to hold on to. She says, you are safe. It is fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it is time to acknowledge them and believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tendency are your anchors. Now is the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. You find yourself, if you find your courage failing or your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage until you find your feet. She will guide you through many challenging situations and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She reassures you that everything is exactly how it's supposed to be, even if you are unable to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. Certainly needed now on the planet, isn't it? Let's get into the tarot portion. Dear Spirit, where is dear Virgo right now? Potential blockage or challenge for Virgo? And what does Virgo need to be focusing on? Virgo's past, Virgo's strengths, Virgo's near future, suggested approach for Virgo. Ooh, that one just fell. What does Virgo need to know, dear Spirit? And hopes and fears. potential outcome and future. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, self-care, feeling abundant. We're going to go ahead and go through the cards, and then we'll go ahead and clarify them. Where you all are right now is the Princess of Cups. This is beautiful energy. This is water energy. This is happiness and looking for what's to come. In an endearing part of yourself, giving yourself courage to move forward and expecting miracles. Potential blockage and or challenge is the Four of Pentacles. This is earth energy, grounding. It may be tough for you right now to be grounded. Some of you are running into sort of hanging on to this material sense of what life is supposed to look like, whether that be dressing, your home, this or that, which I understand we need to put food in your belly, have a roof over your head, these kinds of things, but some of you are holding on to the wrong reasons. And it could be not even managing your time right for some of you. What you need to be focusing on is the Two of Swords. This is air energy. Some of you need to focus on that decision you need to make, whether that be love, work, or career. We've got in your past, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is abundance, feeling good about yourself in a positive situation. Grounding earth energy. We've got here in your strengths the Four of Wands. This is fire energy, forward movement. If any of you have been seeing 1111 lately, letting you know you're on the right path. This is building solid foundations. This could be marriage for some of you, or if you're already in a marriage, just creating that beautiful balance that you need. We've got here in your near future, this is earth energy. This is grounding. This is you working on yourself, Virgo. You working on your relationships, you working on your soul divine path. Also, this has to do with work, working on the things that you need to get done or things that you've been procrastinating on. This is perhaps some of you have turned a hobby into a career and you need to hire people to help you because you can't get it all done yourself. This is pulling the weeds out of your backyard in concerning with relationships and including the relationship with yourself. We've got here suggested approach by spirit is the Hierophant energy. This is decalcifying your pineal gland for some of you. This is seeing, and some of you are actual seers and you're giving advice to others, and that's beautiful. People need help on seeing lately. Not just lately, but you know what I mean. We've got here in your suggested, what you need to know is the Moon card. This is Pisces energy, mystery, subconscious. This also, you've got this new moon coming up on the 2nd, so it'll bring more of that and showcase that on Mother Gaia. This is self-care. Make sure you're nurturing yourself and doing that shadow work which needs to be done. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Six of Cups. Some of you are sort of in this fearful situation where you think that you aren't lovable enough or loving enough. Some of you are not contributing to your self-love and self-care at this moment. And if you keep staying in that fearful range, it's not going to be very easy. I suggest that you stay in the hopeful range and know that you are lovable, that you can have that divine union. If you're looking for that, we do have the marriage card up here. Or your relationship will stand the test of time, especially to yourself. We've got here the Lovers in your potential future and outcome, which is the Gemini card. Some of you are dealing with the Geminis. This is about love, choices, self-love, self-nourishment, unions, if that's what you're looking for or looking to see what that is containing. Anyways, nonetheless, just beautiful energy. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to clarify the Princess of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Hierophant. Ooh, just fell on the floor. The Hierophant, please. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. The Moon card, please. The Six of Cups. The Lovers. All right. I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers out here. Let's get the Death card, please. The Five of Chalices, please. The Nine of Swords. And the Five of Wands. Let's get the Five of Wands one more time, thank you. And one more. Goodness. All right. All right, Spirit, let's see. So, where y'all are right now is the Princess of Cups. This is water energy. This is abundance. This is looking forward to new adventures, especially when it involves the heart, the emotional state of your well-being, and ready for things that fill your cup. This is being clarified by the Death energy. Many of you are going to have to face your shadow side, the dark night of the soul. This Death energy is also signifying of completions if you have had negative thought patterns lately. This is moving into the positive, letting go of that 3D matrix and what no longer serves you. This is being clarified by the Page of Pentacles. This is starting over for a lot of you. Work, love, career, whatever that is towards you. Normally the Pentacles speak about money or the way that you are handling your spiritual abundance, and it is a sense of the old death of the 3D matrix and moving forward past that and moving into what does make you happy. We've got potential blockage and our challenges at the moment. We've got the Four of Pentacles. This could be the Miser card, where you're holding on too tightly to the material world, or you are not using your time wisely. This is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. They're saying, let go. Trust that the universe has your back no matter how things look. The harder sometimes you hold on to things, the more it hurts. So make sure that you are looking after yourself. Obviously, you need food in your belly, shelter, these kinds of things. So just know that the wheel is turning in your favor. Spirit has your back. Trust it. We've got what you need to be focusing on is the Two of Swords. Y'all have a decision to make. You're in the fork of the road, whether that be work, love, or career. I don't know your situation. This is air energy. This is being clarified by the Five of Chalices. This is about some sort of emotional trauma or something that you've lost. You've got Three Cups spilt over here, and that is sort of you're in a grieving situation for some of you. However, there are Two Cups behind you, and those will stand the test of time. So I think you guys know whatever is emotionally fulfilling to you, whatever sets the heart on fire, that's your choice. Then we've got clarifying this is the Four of Swords, which is beautiful energy. This is make sure you're resting, rejuvenating, and relaxing, and also manifesting your dreams and desire for 5D Earth. We've got in your past, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, earth energy. This is beautiful energy, absolutely feeling abundant about yourself. Obviously, things working your way, no matter how that looks. It may not just be in the sense of your coins, but in a spiritual sense. This is being clarified by the Five of Swords. You did have to have words with somebody and perhaps gone your own way, or just had a fight or something with somebody, and it could have been about money for some of you. This is in your strengths. We've got the Four of Wands. That's fire energy. If you've been seeing 1111 lately, knowing that you're on the right track. This is building strong, solid foundations within work, love, career. This could be the marriage card if that's what you're looking for. This is being clarified by the Star card. This is the Aquarius energy. Optimism and healing. You give back to the earth gives back to you. This is also connecting with your star ancestors. Then we've got here in your near future, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, earth energy, you working on yourself, you working on your career, you working on the things that you need to get done, you picking the weeds out of your relationships, including your own with your own self. This is being clarified by the Nine of Swords. Many of you will be up in your head thinking, gosh, did I make the right decision? Did I do this? Did I do that? You have to get out of your own way. This is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. That's normally about money. So as long as you're letting go of things that you can't control, and especially staying out of your own way, out of negative looping patterns or something of that nature, you will stay abundant. The spirit has your back no matter what. We've got here what you suggested approach is the Hierophant energy, decalcifying your pineal gland. Most of you are seers. You're able to give back information to others that maybe, especially in your circle, if you haven't been speaking your truth or giving people solid information, then you're not doing your job. This is being clarified by the Four of Swords, rejuvenating, relaxing, and resting. Okay, many of you have to do this, especially if you have been giving out information. Make sure you are giving the proper self-care and manifesting what you want for yourself and Mother Gaia and all of who's involved. We've got here what you need to know is the Moon card. Like I said, there is a new moon coming in on Pisces. This is the Pisces card. Mystery, subconscious, being one with the moon. Also, this has to do with your shadow side for a lot of you, so make sure you're incorporating that. And your dragon here is courage. We've got here clarifying this is the Temperance energy. This is Sagittarius energy, angelic realm, moderation, harmony. So making sure that you have this proper balance. Know that your angels, your ancestors are surrounding you at this time and guiding you. We've got hopes and fears. We could stay in the fearful side all day and think, oh my gosh, Virgo's not lovable, this or that, or their current union's not going to work out in the test of time. But we're not going to stay in that realm. We're going to stay in the hopeful realm, knowing that your emotional love, your self-love, your relationships with others are going to be blooming of love constantly, as long as you're in that pattern of thinking. This is also being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, you gotta, the grass is not always greener on the other side. You've got to work on yourself. You've got to work on your relationships. We've got here in your potential future and outcome, we've got the Lovers card. This is Gemini. This is love and choices and union, if that's what you're looking for. Beautiful, beautiful. This is being clarified by the Five of Wands. You still may need to stand up for your rights and freedom, but staying in your heart space is what Spirit's reminding you. The Five of Wands is fire and passion. This is being also clarified that, you might have to fight for your right to work or different things of that nature. This is also being clarified by the Death card, which is the death of the old ways, the death of the old systems, whether that be banking, healthcare, school systems. All of these systems that are being indoctrinated have to go, and we will get there. This is also being clarified by the Five of Swords, which you've got the Five of Swords here. That could be, cutting away of those things that no longer serves you, moving into this 5D consciousness of love and heart-centered. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Ooh, honey, come on out. You. Two more cards. Okay. We've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnerships, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And you deserve love. You are lovable. We did say that along the way. And I love you. Those are powerful words. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Indigo and crystal children. I've been speaking about them all week. Interesting. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So many kids need our help. We've got declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure that your schedule is uncluttered as well. Keeping organized. Then your next card here is polarity. Integrate your shadow side. We did speak about this during the reading. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Your flower card here is Croas. You are a spiritual teacher. Share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach, so maybe it has something to do with children. And we also said some of you are a seer. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and bringing blessings through your life purpose. So maybe you need to buy yourself some flowers, honey. We've got give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. Beautiful. And I'll read a couple from the book here. We've got number 106, Force of Attraction, Orion Light Future. The natural state of existence is balance. It takes more energy to sustain a state of imbalance rather to surrender to balance. Balance is a state of integration where all parts of self are aligned and at one. The Orion light represents the integrated state. There is a force of attraction that guides us back to this state, and it can be felt on subtle levels. We can tune to this force when we are silent and empty. This card asks you to move to your next level of growth by emptying yourself in meditation. Learn to feel the subtle force of attraction that guides you to the state of ultimate balance within you. And we saw that with polarity also. We've got number 97, Enlightenment, Zeta Reticuli, Future also. When crisis passes, we are no longer deep in fear. There is a sense of relief. It feels like a new dawn has arrived and the future filled with hope. This is where the Zetas are emotionally in this era. Their species crisis has passed and they are feeling a new dawn rising. The message to you is to see each moment as a chance for a new dawn. Nothing in the physical universe is a concept, and nothing in the physical universe is consistent except for change. With each change comes potential for beauty, joy, and growth. Don't let the moments of your life pass you by without noticing them as doorways to the awakening. Begin now. Your next card here is number 17, Fifth Dimensional Access. There's often a dialogue with your star circles on Earth of a place that humanity is trying to enter called the fifth dimension. Although there is much discussion on Earth about this reality, we find there are so many misconceptions that we the Pleiadians seek to clarify. Firstly, we must say the fifth dimension is not simply a place that humans jump into as a secondary planet of peace, rather a dimensions or a mode of experience reality that is beyond time and space, that is found through experience of the individual. This fifth dimensional way of operating is not a timeline jump, but a shifting of one's internal perception to the field of unified consciousness, where the illusion of being separate ceases to exist. This non-dualistic state of being is where many ascended masters, lamas, and medicine people enter before on your Earth. Here, the fifth dimensional level, all parts of the whole is seen and felt as one. Your empaths on Earth are a direct example of these dimensional bridges that are being encoded into humanity, arriving sensitive souls with the ability to feel energy beyond the construct, walls, homes, or physical touch. These empaths are revealing how our universe is truly interwoven through a field of energy and direct experience level. This glimpse of the empath is a fragmented of the fifth dimensional that the hues are soon to enter when chosen. To enter this fifth dimensional consciousness, to reside in a place of non-judgment that connects to all spectrums of creation as a whole. Here, fifth dimension one does not see male, female, light, dark, situations good or bad, or even myself and you, rather than an overall cosmic understanding of unity that brings forth wisdom into everything one experiences. When the fifth dimensional access card arrives, it's indicating that to cease judgment's negativity in order to enter into fifth dimensional state of consciousness. Your soul is wise and wants to play more integrated games. Seek greater wisdom of the unification ground into your daily life. Open the dimensions, additional meanings. Don't play games. Seek beyond elevated awareness, unified consciousness, neutral mind, enlightenment, and full awakening. Bravo. Your next card here is Star Being, Healing Codes, Important Information, Wounds Healed, and Recharging. We've pretty much said that the full way through. Let's see here. I'll just find it in the book. 141. There are many star names for star beings, such as ET, star people, star ancestors, sky people, and more. Whatever they are called is divinely inspired by evolved beings existing in dimensions that we can't even comprehend. There are more overseers of the cosmos, like angels, divine expressions of the heart source, who are dedicated to well-being of the entire universe. They aren't limited to time and space, for they are from a higher dimension. Their frequencies, healings are received on a spiritual level and can move through our energy centers to reflect or to affect the physical. These cosmic beings are our interplanetary cousins, now coming to many souls on Earth with the support of healing, expansion, and harmony. Star beings exist in multiple forms and come from many different universes. This card is a gateway that transports us to their healing sanctuaries. This is a gateway that is open to many different star beings, so it doesn't stipulate which cosmic race is coming to us, but we will need to be receiving healing codes directly from cosmic guides. The healing can be emotional, physical, or spiritual. However it comes, know that it is a great blessing. Connect. Say thank you, star being of healing, for placing your hands upon my being and guiding me back to my whole and healed self. Message. If the world seems overwhelming or intense at this time, know that it is okay to retreat or into a safe space to cleanse, recharge your energy, which we did say with the Four of Swords here. You may be called to be a healer or to share healing with the world, but please ensure that you are balanced and filled up with light first. This is not the right time for you to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. Light beings are placed their hands on you now, filling you with the divine light. Wash away any blockages or stagnant energy standing in the way of your freedom and wholeness. Star beings are channeling healing codes and frequencies to your being. It is important for you to stay alert and intuitive guidance about your body so you can be restored to health once more. Second to last card is Kyanite. If you do not have this in your crystal collection, you can imagine that this is in your pocket, Virgo, for all of March or however long you need it. Intuition, ideas, dreams. Pay attention to your intuitions and dreams for the overcoming days. You're being guided towards a deeper spiritual understanding and insight. Through this process, much of which occurs in the subconscious level or of your dream state, rather ingenious idea will surface and radically change your views on life, particularly your career. Kyanite will help you ground this idea as you discover ways of practically applying this idea in your everyday life and work. However, do not try to force this process. This idea will surface when you least expect it. Simply relax and enjoy yourself. To be open to new possibilities and insights. Know that it already exists within you in abstract, in a spiritual form. Your last card here is Living. I think of living as a process of painting a masterpiece. Every breath, experience, and intention adds to the beauty of my blank canvas. The vibrancy of the colors of life are evident when I cherish myself unconditionally. You damn right, Virgo. Much love to all of you. Remember, dear Virgos, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Sending you all so much love and blessings. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Much love. We'll see you next reading.